Assalamu alaikum, dear students. May peace and blessings of Allah be upon all of you. This is Mr. Shaukat Khande. Today I am going to teach you clauses, and I hope you will keep very good attention and concentration towards my lecture. Hope that I will be successful, at least to give you an iota of information about the topic. Now, to start this topic, let me tell you, today's topic is clauses. So far as the definition of clauses is concerned, it's very easy. Clauses simply means group of words that form a part of sentence. It has its own subject and finite verb. Now, this is the definition of the clause. Simply, clause means a group of words that form a part of sentence. Means, for example, if I write, you may sit whenever you like. Okay, this is a sentence. This is actually complex sentence. Okay, here I did write, you may sit whenever you like. Here in this sentence we have two clauses. The first one is this, you may sit, and the another one is whenever you like. Okay, so these two clauses are different with each other. So far as the main clause is concerned, clauses of different types. One is the main clause that stands alone, that does not need the help of other clause to complete its meaning. Now, subordinate clause is that clause which needs the help of main clause to complete its meaning. I will show you how on board. For example, if I write whenever you, the same sentence, whenever you like, it doesn't give us full sense, complete thought. It needs the help of other clause, that means main clause, to complete its meaning. Whenever like doesn't stand alone, while is this one, you may sit, it can give us the same sense, full sense, and complete thought and complete sense. So whenever you like, you may sit. You may sit. Here, you may sit is principal clause, main clause, or we can say independent clause. This one is whenever you like, it is dependent clause or subordinate clause. So the concept is okay. So second thing which is very much important for you people to understand is that so far as this definition of the clause is concerned, there should be one verb and there should be a subject. Here we have subject you. Okay, you may sit, and you have a verb sit. Here we have whenever you like, you subject and you like. That means it come up to the expectation of the definition. Definition simply says group of words. It's a group of words. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's a group of words. Secondly, it is having a subject and a predicate or a verb. That subject, this is verb, that's subject, and this is verb. And third, it gives us complete sense sometimes, and it gives us incomplete sense sometimes. So this was about the clauses. Hope you would have understood. Now coming back to the actual topic which we are going to learn today, that is relative clauses, which is in your syllabus. I'm talking about the 10th class students. Relative clauses. Relative clauses, so far as the definition of relative clause is concerned. Relative clauses. Relative clauses. So very simple. Relative clauses are those clauses which begins or which starts with the relative pronouns. Like we have a relative pronouns like who, which, whom, whose, etc. Now the question here is, so who, which, there are different types of relative pronouns, these are actually called. So we use who the usage of who we use who with the human beings, and we use which with the animals, and we use whom to show position, to show the property, domain of the things, and whose accordingly. And we also use that sometimes for a general. For general it is neutral, for it can be used for non-living things, living things, animals, and for human beings as well. So simply, if here I will write, she is the girl, she is the girl, she is the girl who taught me mathematics. Mathematics. Very simple. Here I have written a sentence on board, on top of the board. She is the girl. This is the part of sentence, and we will say it's a clause. It's clause. And who taught me the mathematics? It's another part of the sentence and another clause of a sentence. So simply, it's very simple. It's very easy to understand. She is the girl. She is the girl. It gives a complete sense to us. If we put full stop here, it will become a simple sentence. It gives a complete sense. It does not need help of other clause to complete the thought, to complete the meaning. Accordingly, when we say, who taught me mathematics? Who taught me mathematics? It doesn't give us proper and complete sense or complete thought. So we can say, this who taught me the mathematics, it is subordinate clause. It is that clause which cannot stand alone, which definitely needs the help of other clause, or we would say help of man clause to complete its meaning. So she is the girl who taught me the mathematics. Now here actually I am teaching you relative clauses. Relative clauses. So this clause, who taught me mathematics, this clause begins with the who, which is relative pronoun who. So simply we can say this is the relative clause. In your examination, so far as our examination, board examination concerned, the question will be like this. Here, complete the following sentence, or we say, the question will be, pair the following sentence by making one of sentence as a relative. Yeah, combine the following sentence by making one of the sentence as relative clauses. The questions will be like, he is a doctor, he is very honest. He is a doctor, he is a doctor, he is very honest. Simply, you need to combine these two sentences by making one of the sentence as a relative clause. Very simple. How we can do it? It's a very easy. He is a doctor who is very honest. Who is very honest. Now, who is very honest here, it becomes a relative clause, and both the meaning of both sentences is completed by making one of this clause as a relative clause. And I hope today I was little bit successful to give an iota of information about the clauses, though it's a very tough to throw online through videos, because we are lacking so many equipments, so many things which are very much necessary for teaching learning process. So, but it was my effort to share this video with my dear students in order to get the iota of concept of the clauses. Thank you very much. Stay at home, stay safe. Thank you.